All right, here we go. So I'm going to show you how to find the y-intercept, the axis of symmetry, and the vertex using a, b, and c from this quadratic function. So a in this quadratic function is -3, b is going to be 6, and c is going to be -2. The y-intercept is at -2, 0, or 0, -2 is the y-intercept. The axis of symmetry is found using this formula, -b over 2a. So, -b over 2a, so -b, so the opposite of b, so it's going to be -6 over 2a, so it's going to be 2 of these, so it's going to be -6, so it's going to be -6 divided by -6, which is 1. So we know the axis of symmetry is 1. And then the vertex is going to be plugging in the 1 into this equation. So -3, 1 squared plus 6, 1 minus 2. See, I substituted all the x's for 1's. That's how you plug it in. 1 squared is 1. 1 times -3 is -3. 6 times 1 is 6. And then here we're going to do -3 plus 6. That's 3 minus 2. That is 1. So the vertex, if I plug in a 1, I get the answer 1. All right, so that's how you find the axis of symmetry using this formula. Then you plug in the axis of symmetry to get the vertex. Now, in vertex form, it's slightly different, right? In vertex form, it immediately shows you where the vertex is. This is a different form of writing quadratic functions. So here's the original. So if I write x squared plus 3, that means the graph has gone up 3. So the vertex is now on 0, 3, because it started on 0, 0, and it went up 3. Remember, the first one controls left and right. The second one controls up and down. This one is down 2. So that would mean that we ended up, why is it down 2? Because it says -2. So that means we're going to end up at 0, -2 as the vertex. This one is plus 3 inside the parentheses, which means it's controlling left and right. So this is going to be left 3, because inside the parentheses, it also does the opposite of what you think. So left 3, the vertex is going to be at -3, 0. This one is a -4 in the parentheses, which means it goes to the right 4. That means we ended up at 4, 0, where the vertex is now. The axis of symmetry is always whatever's here, so the axis of symmetry is 0, 0, -3, 4. Very fast. Then, over here, I have 2 motions. So this one went to the left 1 and went up 3. So the vertex is going to be at -1, 3. If they multiply with anything here, it does not change the vertex. If they multiply by 5, the vertex is still where it is. If they multiply by -5, the vertex is still where it is, depending on what's written here in these places. All right, last thing is, remember how to write an equation that's in a formula. You'd write -16t squared. So this is always going to be the start of something being thrown or something being dropped, this formula here. The second number is the velocity in which it was being thrown. T is time. So if they say we're throwing something at 50 feet per second, this is going to be 50. Okay, and then this is the original height. So we threw it at 50 feet per second at 10 feet in the air. And there's your equation. That's it. Good luck.